My drummer culture, man. Hey, I'm saying, let's get the air guitars out. I'm saying, hey, yo, look, listen, man. I've literally just got to tell you, right? I was waiting by the bus stop, and then some lady was staring at me like, she just saw a ghost. I'm saying, and what happened was now we got, this Karen just continuously staring. I told her, can you stop staring at me? And I think she's deaf. I'm saying, fuck knows, no disrespect. I'm saying, so I was like, can you stop staring at me? There's a whole bunch of stuff to stare at. Why are you staring at me? I'm saying, and I said it nicely, like, can you stop staring at me? And then there's this man in his 50s or 60s, and I just finished my 20s, I'm just standing there, and he goes, well, then he said something like, well, blah, 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 and she started going off, and I was like, yo, mate, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with your, old bullshit, I'm saying. And then he was like, what does that mean? And I was like, well, I just told her to stop staring at me, and then you're butting in trying to justify her action. She can look, but why is she staring at me? Like, does she even know me? I'm saying, it was making me feel uncomfortable. I was at a bus stop, and then I'm trying to jump in the bus now, and then, he's like, I'm gonna get my phone out, and I'm gonna film you and report you to the police. And I was like, go on, report me to the police. What have I done? I just said from the across the road before to start off with, stop staring at me, I'm saying, to the lady, and then you butted in, I'm saying. So if you gotta call the police, I haven't broken the law, I'm committing no crime, I just care about my feelings, I'm saying, stupid motherfucker, I'm saying. This, the issue with old people, right, in general, is that they stuck in their little bullshit bubble, I'm saying. And I'm the type of person, and I'm not being disrespectful here, I'm saying, I'm young, I'm saying, I just want to burst this bubble, and then he's like, he started taking his shirt and pulling it up and showing me his tattoos and shit. And I was like, what is this, fucking Charlie's Angel, Sin City, you're gonna pull up with the woman in the strip club or some bullshit. I'm saying, I don't even know, man. I can't deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, my drama culture, let me just break it down to you, right? I mean, Sunday's one of those days, man. It's just I just wanted to just put some motives to put some content out. I just went and just made some content for Brown Boy the Cure, and I just wanted to be able to share to my drama culture. I'm saying, but let me just break it down to you, man. Look, listen, my content, if you see, it's the rawness and the realness and the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? And that's what, my brand stands for, Jacob Brown Official. And you're gonna get, you're gonna get stupid motherfuckers out there pulling up and be like, oh, bro, but you can't make content, bro. You can't talk like that, bro. Oh my God, Brown is cussing an old person. Oh, Brown is cussing the old man with a tattoo. He's so vile. I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you think I got a reason to talk about the person and not talk about the person? I'm saying, I'm talking about the person because the person, man, I'm telling you, I don't know about you, but I don't stare at people, you know what I'm saying? I literally don't, I might glance at someone, but I don't stare. If it's a good-looking, pretty young thing, in California, or when I go to Amsterdam, or France, or Spain, or Barcelona, or Germany, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? The beach, I haven't been to the naked beach in France, but in in Nice, you know what I'm saying? I'll pull up there and just look at some pretty young things, some good-looking honeys, you know what I'm saying? But then again, what in the actual fuck, But I don't just stare at people on a bus stop, man. So I feel uncomfortable. If there was a lady who was sitting right next to me on a bus stop, obviously I'm gonna be like, you know what? I might glance, but I'm just gonna be staring at it. That's quite fuck, boy. You know what I'm saying? So the old man was like, I'm gonna take a video of you. And I was like, you know what? I'm on socials. You can take a video of me. In fact, you know what? Take a video of me jerking off. Here. Jerking off to the joiners. Jerking off to the joints. You know what I'm saying? Jerking off to the happiness, I'm saying, stupid motherfucker, man, I'm saying, hey, look, listen, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying, I post my content, and I share my stuff, but I gotta deal with some Karens, man, you know what I'm saying, they justify their stupid behavior, you know what I'm saying, he sounded like, Mr. Burns in Simpsons, oh yeah, I know a lot of people more than you. I'm like, what is this? All I said was stop staring at me, which is my right, you know what I'm saying? Making me feel uncomfortable on a bus stop. I'm gonna call say it's sorted once after I'm done with this, and report that hey man, he had a big I think he had a beer belly over a bear belly, you know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker, man. Can't fuck around with me like that, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I don't like how you spoke to me, you know what I'm saying? Do I owe you something for you to speak to me like that? And I think he didn't like it, so fuck his feeling.